This report was never meant to be read aloud. It exists as an internal record, archived, unsigned, and incomplete. What follows is a reconstruction of events that occurred in a public hospital wing that officially did not exist. Designation. The East Wing of St. Maro's General Hospital was sealed in late autumn. No press release was issued. No evacuation order was logged. Patients were not transferred because, on paper, there were none. Internally, the area was reclassified as E17, non-operational. Staff were instructed not to enter. Security access was revoked. Maintenance tickets stopped appearing after 1940 on November 3rd. Yet for the next 6 hours, the wing continued to generate activity. At 21:12, a motion sensor triggered in corridor E17B. This should not have been possible. The system log shows no badge access, no door override, no manual alarm, only movement. At 21:18, a nurse from the adjacent wing reported hearing a call bell. Not an alarm, a patient call button. She did not respond. Later, she stated, "It didn't sound urgent. It sounded patient." At 22 seconds in, a voice speaks. It says only one word: nurse. The voice does not register stress. It does not sound injured. It sounds expectant. At 23:09, a temporary orderly, name redacted, entered the East Wing through a stairwell door that should have been locked. Security footage shows the door opening for him. Not forced, not overridden. Opening. The camera inside corridor E17B activates as he steps in. He pauses. He looks down the hall. Then he asks a question that cannot be heard, but is clearly visible on his lips. Why are the lights on? For the next 4 minutes and 17 seconds, the camera records nothing abnormal. The orderly stands still. The hallway lights flicker once, then the footage skips. When recording resumes, the corridor is empty. The orderly does not exit the frame. He is simply no longer there. At 5:42 the next morning, hospital administration conducts a sweep. The orderly is found in room E1709. The room was not listed on any active floor plan. He is seated in a patient chair. His posture is upright. His uniform is intact. There are no signs of injury. His ID badge is clipped neatly to his chest, but his hands are folded, not clasped, arranged. A clipboard rests on his lap. It contains a single chart. Patient name, admitted. Status, still waiting. No vitals, no signature, no discharge, only a timestamp. 22:01. The time the voice said nurse. By 70:00, the East Wing is permanently sealed. Concrete barriers are installed. All internal references to E17 are scrubbed from the system. Official cause, structural instability. Unofficial directive, do not reopen, do not audit, do not acknowledge patient presence. One anomaly remains. At 2:17, the following night, after the wing is sealed, a final motion alert appears in the system. Location, corridor E17B. Duration, 6 seconds, no audio, no video. Only a system comment automatically generated at shutdown. Call acknowledged. These notes do not appear in the official record. They were attached to the archive folder without attribution. The same non-operational designation used for Wing E17 appears in 6 other public hospitals across different counties over a span of 11 years. Each closure followed an identical pattern. No evacuation log, no patient transfer, no press acknowledgement. The timestamp 22:01 appears repeatedly in unrelated incident reports, not as a time of failure, but as a time of acknowledgement. In each case, The system registers a response without a recorded request. Internal staff rosters show that the night orderly assigned to E17 was never scheduled for that shift. Payroll confirms he was paid anyway. The East Wing was sealed to prevent access, not to stop something from getting out, but to ensure it would still be there when someone answered.